Hi Scorpio, welcome to your money and career tarot reading. This is for the month of April 2024. But yeah, I think the energies are good for the next 4 to 6 weeks. I'm conscious I'm sort of recording this around the 14th of April. So let's just say from now until mid-May 2024, when it comes to when it comes. If I can speak today, that is. When it comes to money and career, okay. Let's see what your spirit team has in store for you. Thank you so much for your love and support on my channel. I honestly wouldn't be here without my Scorps. Thank you so much. Let me know in the comment section where you're watching this from. I love to hear from all of you. So keep those comments coming, and please, if this video starts to connect with you, I'd love it if you could hit that like button for me. And if you feel called to, do subscribe to my channel. It really helps the channel grow. Okay, I'm going to do a Celtic cross for you today. So I'm going to look at past, present, future energies when it comes to money and career, and then look at what is your advice from your spirit team, and we build it from there. All right, Scorps, let's just get right into it. In the recent past, we have the Four of Pentacles. Money's been on your mind, Scorpio. Current energies, King of Swords. I really like that. Strong Aquarius energy. Whoa, what's coming in? The beautiful Ace of Pentacles, a brand new offer, more money. This is the universe stepping in, handing you a beautiful opportunity that could one day turn into your 10 of Pentacles. The seed is getting planted. What's the current challenge or obstacle, perhaps? The Three of Pentacles. Okay, we will definitely decode that. What's at the heart of this spread? You have the beautiful Ace of Wands, Scorpio. What's going on? Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. I think this solar eclipse has brought in some major shifts in your money and career sector. Some of you could have made big purchases, big investments, and maybe that's why you've kind of had to hold on to your money. But what Spirit is saying, relax into this flow, relax into this abundant flow. And there is more than what meets the eye. I think you're going to be surprised by how much the universe has in store for you and how much it wants to offer to you. Your strengths, nice. Three of Wands. In your environment, Scorpio, you have Nine of Wands. What are your hopes and fears? The Tower, very scorpionic energy, I must say. Let's look at your potential outcome. The Two of Wands, I love that. And what's the likely outcome? What's the likely outcome? The Two of Pentacles, so two. Interesting. At the bottom of the deck, we've got Ten of Swords. I feel this is more of, it's a very scorpionic Ten of Swords. And what do I mean by that? I mean, look, you are the sign of transformation. You are the sign of closing out cycles, making room for new ones. I think with this Ten of Swords, it's more of a, why do I feel like it's more of a spiritual ending? Like a belief system is leaving you. So let's say you grew up with some trauma around money. Maybe money was hard, money was tight. When you were growing up in your family, it was always hard to buy expensive things. They always felt out of reach for you. And that led you to have a certain association or relationship with money, which is very natural. And you always thought that you have to work really hard or you have to put in a lot of effort to, really create the abundance that you so deserve. But I feel with this solar eclipse on April 8th, something has happened. Something has been awakened in you where you're now understanding how your own belief system perhaps has previously gotten into the way of manifesting abundance and growth. And you're realizing that actually, even though the Empress is not here in the spread, but I'm tempted to say that you've kind of woken up to that Empress energy where you attract and not chase, where you learn how to receive abundance without questioning the intent, without questioning why is this happening to me? Is something else going to get taken away from me? A lot of us tend to fall into those traps, but I think there is a huge rebirth. That's why I'm not surprised to see the Tower, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. Something has been sparked in you now, Scorpio. And let me know in the comment section how this resonates with each one of you watching, because I feel for some of you, this is at a very soul-stirring kind of level. Something started to wake up, like you've always had that little voice in your head, and now it's become very loud. And you can hear clearly where it's trying to take you, what direction it's trying to steer you into. For some of you, you've always had a dream. Maybe growing up, you knew this is what you wanted to do, but because of financial reasons or pressures with family, whatever the case might be, your social upbringing, you chose a different path. And something from your deep past Yeah, this very intentional phrase that they're giving me, something from your deep past is waking up. So even though our eyes are closed, I think your third eye is open now, right? This third eye is open now. You're very connected to your spirit team. You're very connected to your guides. And that is very strong. This Ace of Wands is really calling out to me in this spread. I will come to the Ace of Pentacles because that's really nice and grounded energy as well. But I think the heart of the spread is this Ace of Wands. Something has been awakened in you, and it's by purpose because it brings you closer to your divine soul contract for this lifetime. And this is where the clear communication is at with the King of Swords. Something's become very apparent to you, very clear. It's no longer at the back of your head. It's no longer, oh yeah, if I had the time, I could do this. No, I think it's become become abundantly clear to you that this is the path for you. And this is your calling. And this is where perhaps you need to invest more time, energy, and understand this energy a bit more. What's coming in is, I think, this is the sparking that's happening right now. But then you actually try to ground this Ace of Wands energy through a very concrete new beginning towards this dream with the Ace of Pentacles. And I think you get help. The universe, your spirit team, somebody comes in, maybe a friend gives you an idea, maybe you get introduced to someone who gives you a new perspective on how you can get started on the Ace of Wands. If some of you have always thought of being business owners, entrepreneurs, it feels like that kind of energy is coming in. Because your strength right now is that you've been waiting. You've got your ducks in a row, Scorpio, and now I think you're going to see the benefit of that. Your ships are coming in real soon. You have this amazing quality of resilience. I mean, Scorpio is a very strong sign. It knows how to stay the course, hold on to whatever is happening till they get to where they're trying to get to. So I think that is really, really beautiful with the Nine of Wands. You're very close. Some of you, I think, have not yet understood this spiritual awakening, and maybe this ending is not so clear to you right now, but it will be because you're at a 9 and you're just one wand away from dropping the weight of this burden, whatever this cycle has been. Maybe you've always worked in a job, but somewhere deep down you've known that you're meant to do more, that your calling is something else. And I think that starts to happen for you. Your hopes and fears is that you can break the foundation. This is a very intentional tower. You want to stop doing what you've been doing so that you can start getting to a new place. Because trying old tricks will only get you to the same place. And I think that's become very obvious to you suddenly with this eclipse, with the changes, with the astrological shifts. Your spirit team, your cosmic guidance is coming down hard. It's coming down straight, clear, to the point. You've understood something has stopped working for you. And we will pull some clarifiers to see what this tower is. What I really like about your potential outcome is that, Scorpio, they're asking you, they're inviting you to think big. She's got the globe, right next to her. She's got a vision. She's looking out on the horizon and trying to see where to next. Because she's turned her back onto something. And now a new chapter, a new door has opened up. I want you to think about this. Take this away from the reading and think about if you had to open one door today that you think could bring in a lot of fulfillment, a lot of satisfaction in your money and career sector, what would that door be? And then ask yourself what's holding you back from opening that door. Because I think you're limitless, Scorpio, with these aces, this tower energy, this clarity coming in with the King of Swords. You're limitless. But the likely outcome here is the Two of Pentacles, that you continue to take some time. So I think this is a reading from now until mid-May. I think you'll kind of introspect this energy. You'll understand what it's here, why it's here, what it's here to tell you. And that's when you really start to make some changes or make some shifts. That's one message that's coming through. But let's get you some clarifiers and let's build this deck. I did happen to see the Fool card in this clarifying deck. So definitely new beginnings, new opportunities. I want to look at this King of Swords. What is this clarity, this razor sharp truth that's come in for you? Let's look at the King of Swords, please. The Hanged One. You've looked at life from a different perspective. You've understood your own allure, your own power, that you're magnetic, you're attractive. Yeah, King of Pentacles, you've thought about your long-term stability. You offer something to the world that is really solid, Scorpio. And you need to remember that you can manifest a lot of wealth and abundance from your skill set. And I think you've understood why. I think this is a very interesting reading. You've understood perhaps why you're so attractive to employers. Let's say you work for companies right now and you've understood, hey, this is a very unique skill that I have, and maybe I can, start consulting some companies on my own and not be tied down to one place. Maybe I can think about earning money in a whole different way. This is that kind of energy. Like you're turning it upside down and you're kind of taking a hard look at everything that you've been doing. And the key card for me out of these three cards is the Queen of Wands. And it's often like very scorpionic energy, the Queen of Wands. There's a lot of mystery, intrigue, but she knows how to pull positive energies or how to pull the right energies towards her. Wow, this is really amazing. I also think that some of you maybe have met the right kind of people that have stirred the right kind of passion, interests in your life. What's the Ace of Pentacles? What's the Ace of Pentacles? What's the Ace of Pentacles coming in? King of Wands, Queen of Wands, King of Wands. There is a perfect match in terms of you meeting your higher self, or the feminine and the masculine now coming together. Feminine energy is being able to receive, masculine energy is being able to manifest in action. So some stirring, I'm telling you, this Ace of Wands, this recognition of the Ace of Wands has set in with the Queen of Wands. And real soon, over the next few weeks, you will start to take some concrete action on this epiphany or this realization that you've had. Show me more on the Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the Three of Cups. It could also mean the Lovers. It can also mean that there is a lot of competition. Let's say if you've applied for a new job, you've applied for a promotion, there's a lot of competition, but I think you will have reason for joy and celebration. So I think this is a yes. This is a huge yes from the universe. I think whatever you're working towards is going to be yours. Let's look at the Tower. What are these major shifts? What is in your hopes and fears with the Tower? You have the Nine of Pentacles, financial independence, Queen of Pentacles, and the Fool. Amazing. Look, the Fool definitely wanted to make an appearance because it showed up right before I started taking out the clarifiers. Some of you are manifesting a lot of financial independence, and no wonder that idea of consulting sort of showed up, that, you might start offering your services in a very independent sort of way. You guys are really hoping for a brand new beginning. You're hoping to take this leap of faith and sort of co-create with your spirit team a brand new opportunity. Love this for you. What's the Six of Cups? Something about the past. You're nostalgic. 10 of Cups. Wow. This could also mean something about home, family. Maybe you're getting into a profession that deals with children, with family issues. I'm hearing the word therapy, counseling, healing work. Maybe some of you are in those professions. And you really feel that you've got a new approach to your skills, to your gifts now. What's the likely outcome with the Two of Pentacles? The Tower. Wow, the Tower. Love. Oh, the Ace of Pentacles once again, and the Page of Cups. And we have Hermit at the bottom of the deck. Some of you are teachers or mentors, or people will reach out to you for mentorship and want your advice and guidance on something. Unexpectedly, you get a beautiful new offer with the Ace of Pentacles. And this is something outside of your wildest dreams, is what I'm kind of guided to tell you. Because the Page of Cups can sometimes mean really unbelievable kind of opportunities. This is really cool, Scorpio. What are you manifesting? Because, you are the master manifester of the zodiac. And I think you're combined with the resilience that you bring to the table. It's very unlikely that once Scorpios are super clear on what they're going after, that they don't get it. So I feel a lot of you watching know exactly what this Ace of Pentacles is, because the soul stirring of the Ace of Wands has been going on for some time for you. And now you're finally taking some concrete action towards it. For some others, I think you've been working on your own self-concept, working on your own self-worth, working on how unique your skills are. And then boom, all of a sudden, there's an unexpected, positive, amazing, pleasant surprise of an opportunity showing up with the Ace of Pentacles. This is really cool, Scorpio. I think a lot of you might just be taken by surprise when this ace shows up. This is interesting. Oh, okay. Sorry about that shuffle. Let's go to the angel answers. I want to know a little bit more about this Ace of Pentacles since it's shown up twice. We have an Ace of Wands, we have a Ten of Cups, we have a Page of Cups, we have the Fool, like really beautiful energies showing up. So what is this Ace of Pentacles for Scorpio? Help me see a little bit more on the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Meditation brings answers. Some of you have been, that's what I said, have gotten quiet, have done some work on your self-concept, self-worth, and that has helped bring you this realization that actually maybe you're worth a lot more. Maybe you've been underpaid, shortchanged somewhere that you've been, and you've now got the courage to turn your back on all of that and really sort of step up. Recovery. Some of you maybe have not been keeping well and maybe health has been an issue and you're recovering and now you can think clearly. You've waited, but you've manifested. It's up to you. And there's also the romance card showing up. This is interesting. Some of you could have a link between your professional and personal life. Maybe this is a partnership in work with a romantic partner as well. That's a very specific message, will not resonate with everyone. But I think this card is the clue card of this. Like, it's totally up to you, Scorpio. Whatever you set your heart, mind, soul, energy to, I think is completely easily manifested for you. I'm going to get you some advice before we wrap up your reading. Very beautiful. I'm really keen to see what this Ace of Pentacles is. The Five of Pentacles wants to show up. What is your advice for Scorpio? What is your advice for Scorpio for the next 4 to 5 weeks when it comes to money and career? Yep, the World, the Ten of Wands. Exactly. See, I told you at the beginning of the reading that you're one wand away from closing the cycle. And now the Ten of Wands is here. Nine of Wands to the Ten of Wands. So your advice is, there is a cycle that really wants to be closed out. And I think this is a cycle of feeling lack, feeling less than, feeling, not worthy, or perhaps, somebody not recognizing your worth at work. This whole chapter of sense of loss, sense of lack is coming to an end with the beautiful World card. You're closing out this cycle. You're dropping the burdens now with this Ten of Wands because it's done and over with, Scorpio. I think it's very obvious to you that something has served its purpose and no longer serves you anymore, and it's time to release. I see this beautiful Ace of Pentacles. I see a reason for joy and celebration coming in real soon. And honestly, Scorpio, it's all up to you. The minute you recognize your own power, your own worth, the world, your universe, the environment starts to shift. So I'm going to leave it there. Let me know in the comment section how this connected with you. Please hit that like button for me, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.